Hi everyone, welcome to Chef Shelley's Kitchen. You know, it's not often that I actually do breakfast recommendations or kind of simple recipes, but now that I've been doing Noom and speaking with a few friends who have joined me on Noom, I decided I would share some of my simple breakfast recipes that I've been using. And one other thing I can tell you is that I am trying to now go more plant-based kind of overall. So eating really kind of, I don't eat red meat anyway, but eating less poultry, a little more fish, but again, trying to stay as plant-based as I can. So here is such a simple 2-minute breakfast that in fact you could even make it the night before if you want and put it in the refrigerator, but it's so simple that honestly you could just do it yourself. And it really is, it's just quick oatmeal. I personally like the Quaker Oats. What I would say is I like this better. I like the thicker versus the still cut. I know that Aldi's has a great brand as well. It's usually still cut. That's a little too fine for me, but if that's what you like, perfect. So all we're going to do is I have my water here, my pot, my water, and interestingly enough, as you can see, I have 2 bowls. You would almost think it's kind of, 1 to 2, but the ratios are off. So if you're doing simply 1 bowl, you're going to use half a cup of oatmeal and you're going to use 1 cup of water. If you're doing 2, you actually use a 1 3/4 cup of water. So we're going to go on and put the water in. And then what we're going to do is we're going to also stir in our oatmeal. And honestly, that's all you have to do. And you cook this for, it says 1 minute. That's just about right. So you let it come to a boil and kind of thicken. And then the other thing that I've added to mine is I like adding a little bit of cinnamon. So I would say if you're measuring it, it's just about 1/4 teaspoon of cinnamon. For me, I just sprinkle it on. I kind of have a general idea of how much I like, but about 1/4 teaspoon is all you're going to need. And so again, this is just kind of a way to get your grains in. It's a way to get fruit in, and it's so simple and it's so incredibly filling. And one of the things that I like to do is I actually like to drink like a protein drink alongside of it. So we're going to let this cook and then we'll come back and we're going to pour it on top and we'll see how good it tastes. Okay, so this is just about done. Again, it's probably been on maybe 2 minutes maximum. And we're going to just turn this off here. And you can see kind of just how nice and thick it is. If you add 2 cups to your half a cup, it's going to be watery. You're going to end up having to take some out. How do I know? Because I've done it. So we don't want to do that. And then all you're doing is just pouring your oatmeal on top. Like so. And I'm making this for myself and my husband. As a matter of fact, he was not a lover of having his banana on the bottom, but after trying it, he became a fan. So there you go. And all you're doing is just mixing it up. That's it. And what happens is, the nice thing is that the bananas end up, as you're doing this, they kind of break up, and so you're spreading them throughout. It's such a delicious, 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 simple treat. Nice thing for breakfast, and as I said, super, super filling. So certainly we'll take a quick taste. So good, so creamy. You have to try it. So hey, tune in again. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, just click on the little picture. I come out with a recipe every other week, something simple, delicious, and a healthier version. So enjoy. Thank me later. Be sure to share. If you know someone else who would benefit from these videos, send it on. Thanks. Got to get back to the oatmeal. Bye.